Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Who taught us this 100% truth. Much peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that they're pushing out this word with all truth and sincerity. Shalom. Alright, this is a quick lesson on lay down your life for the powers as they have laid down theirs for you. Are you at Yahushai? Lay down his life for the nation of Israel, for the sins of Israel. Alright, so this is the book of John, chapter 15, verse 10. If you keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And whose are his friends? We are. And he died on that cross for us. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servants know not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. And yeah, Jay can't get this understanding, man. They're out there thinking that whatever the so-called white man told them during this oppression, they think that's right. They think that's wisdom. They think that's wise. They think that's good instruction when it really ain't. You just got Jake over there just wanting to play video games all damn day and night. Just focusing on diets, on how to lose weight and get a perfect body. And just a bunch of stupid stuff. But the ones who Yahushai calls friends are his elect, man. Alright, the scriptures say that, talk about how Yahushai has thanked the Lord for the people that the Lord has given him. Alright? Whoever the Most High sent unto, whoever the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai sent unto Yahushai, those were his. And whoever the Lord sent was Yahushai's, his prize. And just like that, we're supposed to lay down our life for his. Alright, scriptures say that whoever loses his life gets life, and whoever protects his life, loses it. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Yeah, so it ain't doing these worldly bug out things that arise in your daily life. Alright, it ain't cooking, it ain't your job, it ain't this and that, because this is all temporary, man. Because what we're supposed to believe in, this truth, it's bigger than us, right? And we believe in a good future, which is this kingdom that's coming soon, man. Because we're transitioning, all right, the translation of a kingdom to another. You have the U.S. Capitol, the what's that word? Where they write it in. They took over the capital, and as it says right here, the duty of man. This ain't just no ordinary man. The Lord didn't give these commandments to Moab. He didn't give these commandments to Esau. All right, he didn't give them to the Elamites, to the Hittites. No, he didn't give it to anybody. He only gave it to the Israelite man. All right, which is a real man, Israelite man of the Lord. All right, you think that a normal man that could be of another nation, like let's say a Samoan, you think he's a real man? No, the Israelite man is a real man. I've always been real man. And this is the whole duty of us, man, of the Israelite man, not the women, because the men are mainly the important one. F women, I would say, because women are worthless. All right, either right now they're in their power. Now the light is shining upon them in this kingdom, because the Lord made it so that they glorify them, pursuant to Jeremiah. I forget which chapter. Actually, let me get that out. Alright, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? Which that word backsliding means to turn back. Because back then, Israel would come back to the Lord, but then turn back in their sin and their wicked ways because their heart is stony. Alright, they're that stone heart. They don't have a fleshful heart. They don't have a fleshy heart. Alright, a heart of truth. Alright, a righteous heart. Which is why it says in Ezekiel, I believe, and in Hebrews, that the Lord shall remove the stony heart and put a heart of flesh. Anyways, I digress. Going back, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? Which that daughter, is talking about the nation of Israel, because the Lord calls us the daughter of Zion, which the word Zion in Hebrew means monument, because the Lord will remember us, and He is remembering us again. Alright, this is the end of the kingdom. The Lord remembered us like a few decades ago, and now we're about to get this kingdom. This ain't no cliche. The end is near. For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Yeah, compassing meaning to go above, and that's what they are right now. Yeah, you got Eve out there being feminist and stuff. Hey, do this, do that. Hey, where were you? I have to deal with it all the time. Literally, I have to deal with it, and I have dealt with it for years. Soon, man, that'll be over. You got the women you got right now that are the feminist weirdos out there. They're gonna be the same exact ones, begging for mercy, begging to be with the Israelite man. All right, because of what it says in Micah 7:10, I believe. Then she that is mine enemy shall see, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold it. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. So she's gonna get her judgment soon, man. Alright? The reason why I say that they want to be with the man is because of what it says in Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. Chapter 4, verse 1. Which really will take effect to all Israelite men of the truth, man. And in that day, 7 women. Alright, 7 is a complete number for many. Alright, so infinite, as a matter of fact. Alright, you sin 7 times. As the scriptures say, a just man falleth 7 times, yet shall he rise up. But a wicked man shall stay in mischief. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Our reproach. And that's happening in a few months, because last year, the 2020 year of prophecy, the elder apostle Tahar, alright, that elder, he made a statement. He said that the Lord might come at the end of 2020, your prophecy, and if not, mid-2021. Alright, so now we know that 2020, he didn't come back. The Lord is coming this year. We so believe, highly believe, in a few months rather yet. So just think about that. Jacob's trouble is coming right around the corner. Alright? If you've seen those Star Wars movies, you see how those Force-sensitive users say if there's a disturbance in the Force. That's an example of that is Darth Vader when he met Obi-Wan Kenobi after so long. He said there's a disturbance in the Force. Well, likewise in the spirit, man. You start to feel these weird vibes, alright? You can start to tell when things are off and when things are true and when things are bad. And right now, I feel sick in the spirit, not just an ordinary sick, but knowing that Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, which is actually a good thing. And I actually thank Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for that. Alright, so the whole conclusion of the Israelite man is to fear Yahweh and keep His commandments. Alright, which fearing Yahweh doesn't necessarily mean fear, as in in that terror way where you actually fear, you're afraid of. But it also means to keep His commandments. It's right there, fear Yahweh and keep His commandments. Likewise for the word love, if you love Him, you're supposed to keep His commandments. As Yahweh said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Which the commandments are the commandments given from the Father Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. For this is the whole the whole duty of the Israelite man. All right, it ain't Moab, it ain't Esau, it ain't these Ammonites, it ain't these Hamites, it ain't anybody else. It's simply the Israelite man. All right, it's Jake's purpose, but Jake is in the lowest state. We're pursuing the Jude 1 and 6. Now that they're smoking, all right, they're strippers and all that stuff, man. We're basically a byword to these people in our captivity, man. That's wicked oppression. Got the white man, because you got Jake out there glorifying the white man and thanking him, when the white man don't even do anything for us. And it was supposed to be that way because they're the sons of the Most High on the left-hand side. They're supposed to be wicked to us, wicked to the whole world. But soon that'll be over. All right, soon this beautiful earth will rise back to its beautiful nature. All right, an example of that is the Garden of Eden. All right, what an analogy, which the earth is Eden. All right, that's the whole planet, and it'll come back and it'll rise back to its natural beauty, to its natural state, just like we Jake. All right, just like we Israel. Right now, we in the earth are in the lowest state, so pretty soon we're gonna rise back to our glory. All right, the scriptures say in Psalms chapter 82, you were powers, all right, and we were powers until stuff started happening. All right, until Adam, learned philosophy, and then that's when we started degenerating in the body and started rotting and dying. Because living, we don't actually live. We never live. Ever since we're born, we start dying. Right, it's a death sentence. Because as we age, we grow, but then we start to get wrinkly and stuff. We start to go old, and we get tired more. And we have disabilities because of that. All right, but that'll soon change. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 50. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same as my brother and sister and mother. And that's true. Because the will of the Father is to do these laws, statutes, and commandments. Is to follow them. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? Read the scriptures. Watch videos. Edifying videos, man. Because of edification, they instruct you. When you're not reading, you watch videos and you teach. I'm trying to teach a lot. All right, we don't want to defile that order given from the head elder. All right, the elder apostle Tahar, which really everything, the orders given now from them are given from the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai through the Spirit. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same as my brother and sister and mother. So just because your biological family, they're biological, doesn't mean that they're at your actual family, the spirit, man. All right, we're a brotherhood, all right? And that brotherhood is the people that do this truth, man, that are in this truth, all right? And it ain't ISUPK just because they got the truth, but they don't got the 100% truth. They just know what's up, but they ain't your brothers. They ain't your brother. You guys are simply adversaries against each other. As the scriptures say, let me get that out. Yeah, this is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? No, they can't walk together unless they agree. And the only ones who agree are the ones that, GMS, the brothers in GMS, right? And the ones that follow GMS. And the ones and the few camps out there that are like-minded, righteous Israelites. Alright, they're the ones that can walk together because they agree. And so those are your true siblings, man. Those are your brothers and sisters. Alright, this is the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 2. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Alright? So you don't have to focus on this and that. I mean, why would you why would you need to focus on how to survive? All right, didn't Yahweh Shai say to not let it matter about what you're gonna eat or what you're gonna sleep or what you're gonna wear? It doesn't matter. All right, you can eat whenever you want to. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. All right, just wear something else. Why take pride in trying to be a hype beast or something like that? Like, wear popular clothes. I mean, seriously, this is all just temporary. The veteran of this earth is outright wicked, man. All right, just because you got Jake out there always commentating, saying, "Oh, why you wear that ugly pants? Why you wear this ugly shirt, man?" Don't take it as a defense. All right, that's karma if you do. All right, because they're wicked, man. They're foolish. The wisdom of this world is foolish. Just because they take it as wisdom doesn't mean that you should as well. All right, it's just carnal, and you don't have to be like that. You don't have to be of the world. All right, Salakia. There was a disturbance, interruption. All right, I'm back. So set your affection on things above, which these things that are above is this word, man, this knowledge, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, but the only way to get that is through the Lord. And to make that supplication, gotta repent, make that supplication. All right, because this word ain't carnal, man. It's a spiritual thing. All right, as a matter of fact, having understanding is spiritual power. All right. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 16. All scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. All right, it's given inspiration and is profitable for these things. All right, instruction. And lastly, I'm going to give out Wisdom of Solomon, 6:11, I believe. Wherefore set your affection upon my words, which this word is the scriptures, man. All right, the scriptures. Desire them, and ye shall be instructed. All right, you're supposed to want to read. It's the first thing you want to do. All right, let's say you got a bucket list. Oh, I gotta go put gas. I gotta go get my paycheck. All right, I gotta pay my car note. All that stuff. No, put that aside. First of all, you gotta do this. You gotta read, because with that, you shall be instructed. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 1. All right, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, and receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain the wise counsels. To understand the proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise, and the dark sayings, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Alright, so anyways, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hakwadash. The point is to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, who rule well, who taught us this 100% truth. Much peace and blessings to the whole who would like to push not this word with thought, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.